Hi, my name is Rena, and I'd like to invite you into my store, Quilt Israel. Come on in. So this is the store, very proud of it, with lots of fabrics and also lots of other goodies. We have a bunch of different types of quilting rulers, including things for cutting out shapes, straight, Dresden plates, different types of things that you might want to do, a drunkard's path, 60 degree, anything that you can think of. If I don't have it, I can bring it. So I'm very excited to be able to bring any creative grids rulers that there are. So that's those rulers. Besides those rulers, we have a ton of stuff for free motion quilting, including Supreme Slider that gives your machine a smooth base so that your fabric slides easily. Free motion quilting gloves to give your hands grip on your quilt while you're quilting, and an assortment of different free motion quilting rulers as well. Basically, I am a fan of Angela, as everybody knows, and these are all her rulers are basically here, so you can definitely find them here. Besides that, we have all these other cute little gadgets that I totally love. So we have things like sew tights, and what sew tights are is they're like magnets instead of using pins or anything to help you sew, and things like diagonal seam tape and basting glue and things like for pressing, like best press. We have guided sheets and other types of applique pressing sheets, other types of specialty rulers like stripology rulers, anything that basically that I wanted, I brought. So you'll see it here. And if it's something that I don't know about yet that you know about, let me know and I'm happy to bring it in. Okay, so I want to go through also the fabrics that I have. So over here we have the wide backs, 108-inch wide back. So you don't have to piece your backing anymore. We have also a bunch of solids. These are Kona solids as well as some Free Spirit solids that just vibrant, beautiful colors. We have a bunch of different types of flannels, which are perfect for baby quilts. It's a little hot now. I'm not sure I'd want to work on them quite yet. I haven't opened them because I don't want to use them yet. And other things that we're also offering in the store are pre-cuts. So we have a selection of jelly rolls, a selection of layer cakes, as well as charm squares. Okay, so we have a bunch of different designer fabrics here as well, including these are Cape Facet fabrics. Over here, down here, we have some Tim Holtz, some Tula Pink. Over here, we have a bunch of Allison Glass fabrics. I sorted everything out basically by the manufacturers. We have our Free Spirit, we have our Andover fabrics, we have our Art Gallery fabrics, we have Moda fabrics, and we have these over here are batiks. We also are starting to carry some mesh. So right now we have a couple colors. It's also going to be part of a kit that I want to put together. So those are the reasons I brought these two colors in. And if there's any other colors that interest you, let me know. Over here we have all our cutting tools. So it goes from different types of rotary cutters, snips, scissors, and different types of blades. So you have the endurance blade, which I love because it just lasts forever, and I do a lot of cutting, so it's kind of important that it lasts. We have cool stuff like wonder clips and needles and top stitch needles and purple things, seam rippers, glue, marking tools. And besides all of these fun tools that we have to play with, we also have all the different types of cutting mats that are creative grids. I love creative grids. I think I mentioned that once or twice. The way that they're marked is, and they're thick, and they last, and like I do a lot of cutting, so for me they're great. And besides that, we have our Aurifil thread, and the Aurifil thread I had to get a better display. This is like a DIY kind of thing, but we have a bunch of different. It gives you a taste to just look in here, but we have a bunch of different threads. You can see all of them on the website, obviously, between the variegateds and the solids, as well as the monofilament threads, a couple different weights. Right now, I mostly carry 50 weight, I'm starting to bring in a few other weights as well. But I figure it's a good start. And if you want something different, just let me know, and I will stick it in the next order. We also sell batting. We have 3 different types. One of them is bamboo, which is, I think, the softest batting I've ever felt. It's like almost a shame to put it inside a quilt because it's just so much fun to touch. It's organic, which is really nice, which is nice for baby quilts, and it's a lighter batting. And besides that, whatever. I can talk about batting a long time, so I'm not going to talk anymore. Thank you so much for joining me on our little tour today. Anything you saw here can be purchased at quiltisrael.com, or feel free to join me. Come on over to Ailey. We're always happy to have quilters here, even some non-quilters, but especially quilters. And I'll put on a pot of tea. All right. Have a good one. Bye.